Today is the official opening of this facility here. It's our full-size floodlit 3G pitch, which we've christened Burco Astro. And it's built, the pitch is dedicated to a former pupil at the school, Nick Walsh. The centre of which this will become part of is dedicated to my predecessor, former chairman Paul Beard, who was the kind of original visionary behind the development of this facility. The funding has come from a joint project between the school, which is the main school in the Berkhamsted area, and Raiders, which is one of the biggest clubs around Hertfordshire with 550 kids playing football. And what both Raiders and the school needed were training and sports areas for the kids. The difficulty we had in terms of raising funds was that, as you know, local government funds are very short. We couldn't get any funding or help from either the county council or the borough council. So obviously the Football Foundation was the obvious place to start with in terms of looking for kind of matched funding for what we could raise between the school and Berkhamsted Raiders. Without the foundation, this would never have happened, because they put, alongside with Sport England, something like £300,000 into the project. The rest has come, some of it from the school's capital funds, about £60,000+ from our football club and our efforts in fundraising, and lots of local organisations in local community, Rotary, Lions Club, churches and so on, because this is not a facility just for the club and for the school. It's for general community use, and there's a lot of other use within the community. This will make a massive difference to the school, because despite the fact it has fairly extensive buildings and a lot of grass areas, what it doesn't have is sports facilities. And for a major school in a town like this, that has always been a major shortcoming. So this is used every day by children at this school. Not necessarily just for playing football, but it's an area suitable for fitness training and other ball-related sports that keeps them fit and active. For Raiders, the great thing for Raiders is that prior to this, we had 43 teams training in 12 different locations, different nights, different days of the week and so on. And what it's enabled us to do is to bring all our training sessions into one place at set times. So like on a Saturday morning, 3 hours of all our coaches and all our younger age groups training up here. So the kind of development and training of those kids will improve massively through this facility.
We're very fortunate, to have Clive Sherling. He's the chairman of the Football Foundation, and we are very grateful for the 300,000 that came mainly from the Football Foundation, but also from Sport England.
This year alone, we've supported around 150 facilities, and I have to tell you that this is one of the best. But it's distinguished in actually another way, which I want to commend you on. We have a real problem in getting matched funding and getting support from local communities. This community stands out in the amount of money you have raised towards this facility. You've taken ownership of the facility, and you've demonstrated today, with all of you coming, how much you wanted this facility.
We came for the opening of this wonderful AstroTurf facility with very big crowds from the local community. It shows how much the community value this facility. But we've seen here today the enthusiasm the kids have for playing football. And if you look around the facility, we're basically in a field full of mud, but this AstroTurf pitch allows people to play all year round. So this transforms kids' lives and adults in the football team, and just does wonderful good for many communities. I've been chairman of the foundation now for nearly 18 months, and it's been a real eye-opener. The fantastic work the foundation does, the quality of the team, but most importantly the enthusiasm that the team have for the projects with which we're involved. It's been really a very pleasant experience.